Hello everyone and welcome back to the Man Cave SMP. I am JTA. Welcome back. Last episode was the introduction to the world, so we did a world tour and showcased some amazing builds by all the different members of the server so far. We built this beautiful sugarcane farm up in the air by the mob farm up there so we could get some paper and gunpowder. And then for the final bit of the episode, we started preparations for our rocket shop that will be going over in Spawn Island. On this episode, we are going to make good on those preparations and start to build our rocket shop. And look at that, we have a neighbor already in planning as well. We have, I believe, DW is making frog lights. I might be wrong on that. Maybe it's Cub. So we got some great frog lights right next to our rocket shop. So start to bring some business over here. Maybe some people will buy some rockets. Ooh, speaking of which, we did set up a little chest. Hey, and some people bought some. Look at that. First profits of the server for us. 9 diamonds. Not bad at all. So yes, in this episode, we are going to be building the rocket shop. And as you can see, and what we kind of showcased last episode, we're going with a Team Rocket theme here. We're not going with the usual, rocket in the sky. We are going with the Team Rocket balloon from the old Pokemon cartoon show. So yeah, we have some building materials right here, and we are going to get into it. But actually, before we get into it, I want to do a little bit with my base, because as you guys saw last time, the outside is looking pretty immaculate, I would say. I think it's a very well detailed starter base, but the inside's a little lacking. Let's go there and showcase that. All right, so we have a nice little setup here, right? Where we have main entrance, and then we have this like balcony that goes here, and then I believe I took you guys up top. There is a little like the roof has a little overhang as well, and at the moment, we don't really have much going on in here. We have this room kind of decorated. This was actually the first room on here. So yeah, we have this first room decorated here. I think it looks pretty decent. Not too upset with how this one turned out. Going up, we have a little storage room. I should probably get another chest there. But again, nothing too crazy. Maybe I can put like a bookshelf or something in here. And then going up top to the roof, we have a little bit of decoration in the like potted plants, but I don't know. I think it's missing a little something. So let's try to put something together where we can kind of showcase our base off a little bit more here. And then let's do a little bit of this action. And then down here as well, we have this little landing, but there's nothing really useful coming out of this. So let's try to put some things together, and I will be back in a second to showcase. We also have this area down here. I just have a temporary smelter in here for now. I'll probably continue doing that. Right now we are cooking up a bunch of glass because we are doing some assisting on the nether hub. We're gonna get some glass for Leanne. She's making a cool nether hub design that's similar to a Hermitcraft design from the past. So we'll keep that in there. We'll keep our armor stands. Maybe we'll add a couple other functionalities, just some decorations, maybe a little something back here. And I will be back after we are done with that. And we're back with a little bit of an update on the inside. Just in this room, I didn't add too much, just a little red flowered, a little pop of color in here. Thinking about maybe a light over here, but I kind of like the campfire being the sole source in here. And here I added a decent amount. I have a little kitchen set up along this row. A little brewing stand, keeping some potions in here. Maybe I'll put some food in there as well. A bowl, a little dining table set up. Perfect view. I am going to rearrange with this. Right now I'm just going to keep it going just to get this stuff done. But once it's done, I'm going to probably just move this chest over here, get rid of this one so it's just up against the wall a little bit. Put in some lighting, added some paintings, nothing too crazy. Think I might add something right here as well. Another lighting. Added a chiseled bookshelf to keep some enchanted books in here. I am going to get rid of these torches and put some. Actually, we'll do that right now on camera. And as I'm going upstairs, I'll kind of show you what's going on up here. We'll start all the way up, actually. Added a pot. There is some stuff in there. I'll maybe showcase that in the future. Who knows? And then I did add a little music room up here. Figured it'd be cool. Oh yeah, that's Minecraft. Once we start collecting them, we can store them up here. Just a nice relaxing room up here. Maybe I'll put a carpet down. What else did I do up here? Not too much else. I put some lighting up here as well. And that's about it. And going back down here into my storage room, I did add this other chest. I had a little shelf, like I said, put some greenery in here, another light. And what were we doing? We were getting some lanterns to put in here. Do that, and then we'll do one chain. That should be good. I could use some copper as some highlights as well. I haven't really been building a lot with copper. Maybe we'll do that. But first, actually, let's make sure we grab some wool. Perfect. That's how we'll leave that. And that will be it for our interior decoration for this episode. Time to head back over to the Team Rocket shop, and we will get that going. Alright, back over here at the Team Rocket shop, we are going to begin the build. Alright, showcase a little bit of the building. We kind of tore down the old design and we're working on a new one, so you know, it's taking its time. Hot air balloons kind of have this weird shape to them where they start a little bit more pinched off, they balloon out, and then it's a short but quick, I guess, regression back to the top of the balloon, back in the center. So just making those parts line up has been a little bit of a challenge. But you know, we're getting there. I've come up with a little bit of a design. It's really hard to see with the black concrete. I've been putting some wool in just to mix up the texture and also help to see, you know, a little bit. So that's been good. Let's get back into building. Starting to look like a hot air balloon, right? I might even cut off the corners a little bit at the bottom. There we go. Just to kind of accentuate the bottom a little bit more. Go. The real challenge is going to be, can I fit the R on here? Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent. It is very hard to see because of the black material. But I think if we get the R in there, maybe we'll put like a highlight of like a light gray to kind of show like the sun shining off of it a little bit. I think it might turn out all right. And once we have the corners in, I think it'll be okay. You know, I'm not entirely happy with it yet. I think the top needs to be a little more rounded instead of just a straight cut in. But you know, I'll kind of tweak with that in the next episode or in between episodes. But this is basically it. We're going to get a campfire in the middle to simulate that it is indeed a hot air balloon, and we're going to get some stock going. And yeah, this is the first, I believe, official, unofficial, I don't know, shop in the shopping district on our world. So very excited about that. Going to try to get a good full stock going, so that way all the other members can have a good time getting their rockets, getting in, getting out. Nothing too crazy. Super excited about this. And for the last little bit of today, I'm going to go around and try to clean up the roads a little bit. We got a nice foundation going. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of the torches, put some more fence posts with some lanterns on them, and just kind of clean it up a little. Always want to make sure I'm helping the community move forward and trying to beautify the place. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that. Let's go. And that is all the time I have for today's episode. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. Let me know what you think of the world so far. Let me know if you have any tips for improving this Team Rocket balloon. The top just definitely needs to be fixed. But let me know what you think. And if you have any ideas for any future builds, please leave that in the comments below. And I appreciate your time. We will see you next week right here on the Man Cave server. Goodbye.